Hello and good evening from here, my people. All hail Biafra. And as I normally say, I say in the end, all must surely hail Biafra. We are Coastal Biafra TV. I'm here with my comrades. And before we proceed, I would like for our sister in the house to say a short prayer just to usher everything that we're about to do into the hands of God, as we know is customary in this fight for the liberation of Biafra, for our lovely land, Biafra. So, sister, please give us this short prayer so we can, of course, have the national anthem and go ahead for what we have today. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go into prayer mode now. In Jesus' name, Heavenly Father, King of glory, Lord of lords, I am that I am, omnipotent, omniscience, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Elohim, the Most High God. We, your children, have gathered once more again here to talk about our nation, issues that affects our people. We call upon you because we believe you are the only one who have been setting your children, the Israelite, free. And we also believe that you are going to do the same for us. Father, we are not fighting in vain. We are fighting to be victorious at the end of it. We'll give glory to your holy name. We bring our supreme leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, into your hands. Father, he is in the camp of the enemies. We are praying for your protection upon his life. Father, may you be with him. And we also commit Biafrans all over the world, those who are in the prison right now, Father, may you go and comfort them, may you go and be with them. We commit our brothers and sisters who are back home, who have lost their loved ones. Father, may you go and comfort them. We pray that this fight, oh Lord, victory will be ours, and at the end of it, all glory will be given to your holy name. We ask all this in Chukwu Okike Abiama's name, we pray. He said,
thank you so much, my lovely comrade, Sister Ejiro, for that beautiful one. I'm feeling very fired up already. Yes, may we go to our national anthem? All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. In the end, all must surely hail Biafra. My name is Tamunotonye, Ereawa Tamunotonye, and this is Coastal Biafra TV. I'm here with my lovely, lovely, fired up comrades, I believe, with a very wonderful program for you today. As always, or as we usually do, we are here to speak our minds, not only that, intimate the viewers on the things that are going on, and of course, share our own views and thoughts, and also listen to you, the viewers. As you are coming in, I hope that you share this program so it will get to everybody. And like Asa will say, so it will get to even our enemies. I would like for my comrades in the house to introduce themselves. So of course we can get onto the program for the evening.
Oh, hey, Biafra. My name is Sirime, son of IPOB. I'm from Igodomi Igodo, which is present-day Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra. My name is Ejiro, Face of Biafra. I am an Urobo from Ugeli, Delta State in Biafra land. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Jorge Biafra. My name still remains Solomon Asingwa. I am a Biafran from Iru, Agbo. That is the Igbaken region. We are the Igbo speaking Biafran or He Biafra.
Hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. My name remains Onajite Higo. Onajite Higo is an Izon and Urobo speaking Biafra. All must surely hail Biafra.
All must surely hail Biafra. Thank you so much, comrades, for being in the house today. And I'm sure the viewers are very excited to hear what we have in store for them. Of course, we all know that we just completed our sitting, our sit at home, and it's been causing massive waves. Everybody is speaking about it, even Nohanis and Joshi. I also feel like they have something to say, and we are so happy that even without in fact, let me just say the heart of the people is Biafra, and they knew what to do. So I would like to have our comrades in the house give us their own observations, of course, with everything that has been going on, and from their own points of view, what has been going on with the sit at home back in Biafra land. My sister, Ejiro, I'm sorry, but I'll have to put you on the spot again because I'm sure you are itching to let us know what is going on.
Okay. Well, we are aware of what is going on in Biafra land. There has been civil disobedience from our people. This is a strategy implemented by the DOS because the usual way for a citizen to protest, to hear their views, is to go to the streets and protest. But since the Zoo government, they decided to be killing our people whenever they go to the street, the DOS, I mean, the leadership of IPOB, they now had to implement a new strategy, which I think is a very good one, because we are no longer going to lose lives. And the people, the government, they are really finding it very difficult to manage it because it is crumbling their economy. And another thing is that their strategy of trying to reduce our population is no longer there, because when you are at home, they can no longer come to your home and shoot you. So this is a very good strategy, and I really applaud and commend the DOS for taking this decision. So this is exactly what is happening, and in the future, I'm going to talk more on this. Thank you very much.
Oh, well said, Sister Ejiro. Well said. I couldn't have said it better myself, but I still want to know what the men in the house think about what is going on in Biafra land. And of course, the economy of Nigeria has been crumbling for since 1960 when they first conceived it. So of course, we know that it has nowhere else to go but below. My brother Solomon Asimba, I would like to hear your own views for the seat at home and the civil disobedience by our people in Biafra land.
Jorge Biafra. The sit at home that is going on in Biafra land, the civil disobedience by our able Biafrans in Biafra land. They have shown us tremendous way that they are really ready for freedom, and they are tired of being in Nigeria. And what I love about them, in cooperation, they came together and obey the sit at home without resilience. And the zone, that is, when I say the zone, means Nigeria. Nigeria as a country is crumbling every day because the economic of Nigeria is from this southeast Nigeria, from the south and southeast Nigeria. And these same people are the people that is being marginalized and being mistreated in all affairs of the country. They are never taken to be in Nigeria after the war, the civil war, 1917. And since then, the marginalization has become so worse, which the Northerners has become the powerhouse. They become the people that speak and everybody listening. But our people have taken power to themselves and tell the world that they need Biafra, they are fed up of Nigeria. And before this time, Nigeria has been sitting at home voluntarily because of when you graduate in Nigeria, you did not have a job, you will sit at home. So people have been sitting at home. The country has been making us sit at home. People, the students that they're going to strike, they are sitting at home. Even the workers, the NUG, they are sitting at home when they're going to strike. Teacher has been not been paid. They have been sitting at home. So it's not a new thing for we to sit at home as a people to hear our voice. And now it's working for us, and the whole world understand it very well that we are on the verge of breaking out to form our sovereign state, Biafra, which was existing, but we just want to make it a reality. Thank you very much.
Oh yes, thank you so much. And just when I thought that it couldn't be said any better, and you have come and reminded us that even then they have actually nothing to celebrate. As we have been sitting at home, the youths have had nothing to do. So in fact, this civil disobedience is actually obeying the useless laws that they have in place and bad strategies that have failed over the years. Thank you so much, my brother, comrade Solomon Asimba, for that wonderful perception of what is going on right now. And we would like to move to my brother, son of IPOB, Igodomigodo, son of IPOB. Please come on and tell our people what's going on. And of course, if you are coming in for the first time, we are Costa Biafra TV. My name is Tamunotoye Ireabo Tamunotoye, under, of course, the leadership of the one and only supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we are here to tell you people what is going on. Please, our brother Solomon, pardon me, Igodomigo, the son of IPOB, come and tell us from your own point of view what is going on in Biafra land.
Oh, hey, Biafra Muchindeke. My sister, I really appreciate Biafra. My sister, I really appreciate you for this opportunity you are giving to me, and I appreciate all my brothers in the house and all our viewers watching us and all over the world. What is happening today is a symbolic of disobedience of our people, and it must be done. You cannot kidnap a man who is fighting for his people in a way of a genuine way, a man who have not shot a gun, but he's doing it diplomatic way. You cannot arrest a man who is a very peaceful man, and you think there will be peace in the land. There will never be peace. The people which is fighting for must rise to condemn what is evil and called what is right. So what is happening today is what Elohim have ordained that it must happen. It is time we Biafra. This sit at home, we will take it to another dimension. This is just the beginning. The zoo, they should wait for what is coming, because I really appreciate the leadership and all our brothers around the world who is making sure that this thing is being implemented. You see what is about to come. You know, the zoo will they will not stand to face it. They will run, because this is just the beginning. It is time to crumble the economic of the zoo. You see all these world leaders who are pretending they are not seeing what is happening. They will run. By the time we are done, humanity will remember us. They will say they came and they do the work of Elohim and they succeed. You see, Biafra, either we die or we just take, or they give us peacefully. You see the man they kidnap, which Oriental Supreme. You see that man? They don't know. You know, when wait, my sister, let me give you a short story. When Moses came to Pharaoh, he said, "Let my people go." Pharaoh were just doing rubbish until the day came. He were the one begging Moses, "Take your people and go." You see our leader. Our leader is the second Moses that Elohim sent. It's just that the jealousy, the envying of our people, they don't know who is that man. You see that man there? Elohim is communicating with him. It's not alone. The zoo is facing dangerous. They are facing things that they have never seen in their life. You see that man?
Oh yes.
Elohim.
Oh yes. Of course.
Before that man was kidnapped,
because he has millions and millions of Biafrans behind.
Before that man was kidnapped, Elohim is with him. You understand? So that is just all. What I'm saying to my people
my brother,
is that we will continue to sit at home. We will destroy the economic of the zoo. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Thank you so much for your view. And of course, you have said it just as it is. Our leader, number one, he is not alone. He's got the millions, the spirit of the millions of Biafrans who died for this cause. He's got the spirits of those who are still dying till date as we speak for this cause. And he's got the spirit of those who are, whether not with him right now where he is or with him, but we are solidly behind him. So believe that he has millions and millions of Biafrans solidly behind him, and we know that at the end everything shall happen just the way Elohim has ordained it right from the beginning. Thank you so much, Igodomigo, the son of IPOB. That was also another powerful way to look at what is going on, and I really, really appreciate. We can see what is going on everywhere. We have these zoo people. They don't know what they want to do with themselves. We have them killing people. Even it's already a norm. It's already a norm. But before we go too far, I would like for you people to give me clap emojis. Are doing a wonderful job, and we cannot sit by idly and look at them and say, "Oh, they're just doing a wonderful job." Give me clap emojis in the comment section for our DOS, because they have held down the fort, and we are strongly and solidly behind them. Please, everybody, give us clap emojis for our DOS, because they are doing wonderfully well. Yes, of course, we have Asao GT in the house, and I would like to also hear his point of view before, of course, we can discuss about how brutal these Nigerian police people are, that even the Canadian police force, or the Canadian police, because it's only in Nigeria that they call police force, forgetting that police is supposed to be your friend and supposed to be the one that will help you. The Canadian police have said that the Nigerian police, they are brutal, they are murderous. In fact, all sorts of deadly words. And I believe Asa will also have something to say about it, tying it, of course, into the sit at home and the reason why we must sit at home and, of course, exercise our right to civil disobedience.
Thank you very much, Tamono Tonye, and I use this opportunity to salute the courage of my fellow comrades who are here with me. I use this opportunity to also salute the courage of every Biafran who stood on truth, who actually stood and respect the structure of our leader. Thank you very much to every one of us and those of you who are even sharing the program. Thank you so much. There is something that somebody was saying in the comment section that, there are some things that we don't need to be shy away from. It is true that coastal region have not observed. Don't say they have never observed. They have not observed the sit at home the way they're supposed to. And the reason they have keep on giving us, because they are our people. These are our elders. We are talking about kings, the rulers of the land, not the politicians. Not the politicians, the stakeholders of the land. The excuse that they keep on giving to us that they don't know. In fact, let me say this to you. Maybe you have not heard about this before. They have also told our leader himself, they told him directly, Mazenam became that, leader, now you see, you too speak grammar. Now you they speak all this big grammar. We for the coastal, we not sabi speak grammar. We not know book self. When it comes to anything struggle, we know they go by protocol. Of course, we have professors, we are well educated, but we don't go by protocol. We believe on when everything does scatter. And those of you who are saying coastal region are not doing this, they are not doing that. Wait when it happens. And very soon, the coastal region will also be responding. They will be responding in a very brutal way that the zoo never expects. We normally say this every now and then. And I believe that very soon, every one of you will be hearing from the coastal region. And that will be the end of the zoo, because they will not have anywhere, any place to suck oil and buy weapons to kill our people. And for the sit at home, those of us in the interland, let us keep on, don't be discouraged on what you're doing. Don't reason in your mind for one day that the coastal region are not with you. We are with you. We are fully with you in this very fight. We all are in this together. And when the time comes, we are going to play our part. We know we owe you one. We know that you people have been there. We know that you people have been dying. We know you people have been defending us when we are not there. And this time, we are ready to take up our responsibility. And we are preparing to do that. And when we come out, we don't go inside anymore. When we say yes, we don't say no anymore. When we fight, we don't stop until we see our enemy down. So I will encourage every one of you to keep on sitting at home, because this is a very big sit at, when I mean sit at home when the leadership said so. When the leadership said so, don't make the sit at home look useless. Like this sit at home has no effect. Don't make it look as if the sit at home and not be that normal thing that they do on every Monday. No, let them master them in that aspect. When we want to, let them eat them in a very bad place. Let them eat them. Just look at what Soludo just said. He said IPOB sit at home. See the amount of money that Anambra lost in every day. Because any day that he never counts all those days. People are sitting at home. The rest that the leadership never approved. He never counts those days. Because those days, there is no effective sit at home. The thing are not, those sit at home were not carried out effectively. But when the leadership said, we are going for sit at home today, everywhere is being shut down. There is no movement. No movement. Even in the government house, there is no movement. So they understand this. And as a BFM, we must make this thing look more united. We must make this thing look more effective. We must make it more effective. Whenever we hit the enemy, let them feel it from the inside. just the way they did on the 1st of October. They cry out. That is exactly what we're talking about. And the murder of all sit at home is about to happen when they refuse, which is exactly what we're discussing today. When they refuse to provide our leader on the 21st of October, this very, very month. This month where we did. So, Biafrans, I will rather advise you all to be learning how to farm, learning how to do farming in your own compound, in your own house. If na one room you get, share the room to two. Use app, do farming. Go carry sack, big sack for ground. Use them, put fertile soil inside. Start to learn how to farm. Because the mother of all sit at home is about to come out. So that it will not get to you suddenly. Say, this one shocked me. Because when it will start, we don't stop. All hail Biafra. I don't know, maybe my sister is there.
All hail Biafra. Thank you so much, Asao. Of course, as hard as ever, until it has happened in front of them. But of course, when the one that we need, the mother of all, as Asao said, comes, I'm sure that majority of our people are going to adhere to it. And of course, let's not. This is a little sisterly reminder to my coastal brothers and sisters out there. First of all, before I say this, I'm going to say everybody on this platform right now is a coastal Biafran. So nobody is going to say that's coastal, because for each and every person here to come out, we all know, of course, that we are committed, and not only committed, there are more and more people behind us. But the truth is that maybe they don't just have the kind of confidence we have to face the camera and give out their own views. But it's not as if that they are not there and they don't know who they are. They know exactly who they are. They know they are Biafrans.
Of course.
You go shock them the day of the referendum, then they will know that people already know who they are. It's just that they're not talking, especially for the fear of, if you talk, they kill you. You don't talk, they kill you. Now we want to move to of course, this topic that I have been trying to bring in. I don't know if, rather, before we do that, about how corrupt and murderous this Nigerian police, I want to give a friendly sisterly reminder, or rather just a sisterly. Make una no forget, say wetin they play, wetin they do eye, they do nose. To why they cry, nose go dey follow am dey cry. If you people think that maybe the thing that is happening to the people in the hinterland will not reach you people, or that if they do anything bad to the people in the hinterland, that people are somehow protected, I'm warning you people and I'm telling you people that it is not going to be so. It is not going to be so. They look at all of us as one. They know that we are all one, and they are counting all of us as one. It is the strength in numbers that we have that is making us protected right now. The second that they're able to take the hinterland away from us, we are going to get it. I'm just telling you people, sisterly reminder. So let me take us right now, Officer Biafra TV, trying to let everybody know that you should sit at home. And not only that, of the happenings going on in the zoo, like how they killed some youths, some shy youths protesting in Abuja. That is even reaching to Abuja. Why won't we do that? Why would we not do that when they have carried our leader and they don't want to release? I would like my brother Solomon Asingba to give us his own view on the murderous, not tendencies, because it is certified, the Olu massacre proof, the Obibo massacre even more proof. It is only in Nigeria that the police are there not to protect, but to kill and maim innocent citizens. We are just in a prison, and these prison guards are crime is that this was away. Please, my brother Solomon and Simba, I would like to hear, and I'm sure Biafrans would like to hear your point of view on the murderous attributes and the heinous crimes, because a former police officer tried to go and seek asylum in Canada, and he was denied, of course, asylum because they are not good people. Of course, if you're just joining us, share this program. Let it get to everybody, especially. Yes, comrade, we can hear you. Go ahead, Solomon.
Thank you very much. You know, Nigeria is a military regime. They are just covering under the umbrella of democracy. If democracy is about imposing the will to people, and anybody that that challenge the government, they will kill him and take it down. I prefer communists, but Nigeria is worst. You understand? Nigeria is not just only corrupt, but Nigeria is perpetrating the heinous crime of reducing an indigenous people to zero, or in the name of jihad. But you covering up that they are coming down, or they are trying to keep Nigeria one. Because what is going on in Nigeria, if you watch what happened during the Obibo, you understand? The people are in their houses. They were going house to house search to looking for vibrant youth and getting them, because they are what? Because what? They are Igbo speaking people. You see, Nigeria police and Nigeria security just hate for nothing. They are just trying to reduce the population of those Obibo, and they massacred a lot of people. Even they took some to police custody in Abuja. Some girls was being raped, even to the extent that they lost their womb. They have so many cases. In Olu, look at what happened to Olu. The same heinous crime. After the government has committed atrocity, the people are protesting with just a banner. They will start raiding all the young men, killing them, reducing their population, and you cannot speak your mind when you are in Nigeria. And I'm very shocked that Nigeria police is coming out to come and seek asylum and is claiming it's a police in Nigeria, because people that is in Europe, in America, and in Canada, they have seek asylum, that tell the government in Canada and Europe that they are facing brutality by police. Go and see, go watch what happened by EndSARS protest. These people are holding Nigeria flag. This is not like they are agitating to leave the country. They are just asking the government to change some rules. But what happened? The government opened fire. The security opened fire. Soldier is supposed to be in the war front, not to. I'm in this country, Western world. I'm in Germany. I've never seen a soldier.
Anthem. Don't forget.
Imagine.
Whilst they were singing the national anthem, they opened fire.
It's a painful. Oh God. In the midst of singing the Nigerian national anthem, be loyal to the country, and the country is opening fire for you. Is it the country? Are you expecting me to claim I'm in Nigeria when I see this kind of atrocity going on? That even when I step into Nigeria, I'm not safe. If we see our people doing a protest, I organize a protest over here. The police are the one guiding me and protecting me, working with me. We did protest in Munich and other place. You see the police accomplishing you, even making the road very okay for you to pass, making it very calm. But in Nigeria, the day you went to go and protest, that is the end of you. It's either they will open fire in you. Nigeria just believe in guns. You understand? They just believe when they give a black man AK-47, the next thing is just to wipe a fellow black man. A black man, I don't know why a black man does not have sense. You understand? But see what is going on now. Now, the indigenous people, which is the UGM, have taken the evangelical to another level. You see the gun has become, everybody's hiding the gun. Like what happened today. You see that almighty DSS barrack in Anambra. So the DSS don't have any gun anymore when the real gun came in. You see, Nigeria is not a place where you just go and be protesting with flag, or you are just trying to talk your mind. You are talking of the Niger Delta people. The Niger Delta, the from the coastal region, they are waking up, because I saw some activity that happened doing in Asaba. You understand? I've been seeing some activities, and they are complying in Asaba, another place. You understand? So Nigeria is a place. Is a very stubborn entity that what you need is to have the language that the enemy have. So you understand what that means. So when you have the language, the same language with the enemy will understand what you are talking about. So what is going on now? The youth has taken it upon themselves to have the same language which Nigeria soldier is using and Nigeria police is using for them to reduce them, and now they are running. Now we don't used to see gun again. Police don't used to carry gun and be chasing people. Nigeria is not a country. If you ask me, am I in Nigeria, I will curse you for you to tell me I'm in Nigeria, because it's not a place human being can come out from. It's a place that we never in the world. Nigeria has always what we see in Nigeria is better yesterday. When yesterday is better than today, that is every day is getting worse. So I'm telling you, the language and the Nigeria government need is what is going on, and our youth should wake up. And I thank everybody that is up and doing and making sure that Biafra will come in our time, like the way the Abazona is doing it. Thank you very much.
Imiete, comrade Asimba, that was very, very hot, and I appreciate your viewpoint. I'll also like our sister, comrade Ejiro, to let us know on our own view of what do you think about Canada's reaction, of course, to the former officer who wanted to seek asylum there, calling the Nigerian police murderous and
we must make it very, very clear. Do you now understand what we are fighting? We must make it very, very clear. Do you now understand what we are fighting? We must make it very, very clear that we are in a struggle for liberation. There is no democracy in a revolution. We are in a perpetual state of a revolution. There is no democracy. We are a quasi-military organization, not in terms of our outlook or pursuit of what we believe in, but in terms of how we are structured. It is called command and control. That is why we are the highest, the largest mass movement in the world. When Biafra comes, you can do all the democracy in your life that you want. There are a lot of things that we are doing that we cannot tell you. When we tell you sometimes, oh, but why are you telling us? You don't have to tell us. But when we don't tell you, you also complain. Oh, why haven't you told us? So we cannot win. If you take them up, they say, you know, Swabeke is the dead body of a white court mine those days. White colonialists. What do you see? District commissioner. Take him up, you say, no, 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 no. Bring him down, you say, no, 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 no.
Yes, that was an extract from the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And of course, it ties to exactly what our brother Solomon Asimba has intimated us on what is going on. It is definitely just a military regime that is being run, and they are killing people mercilessly. I see someone on the comment section is saying that it was Governor Wike that ordered the soldiers to kill. You already said it. Whoever they killed is still the armed forces that killed? Are they not elements of the government? Governor Wike, isn't he a governor? Is that not also an element or an arm of the government? These are first places supposed to be there for the citizens to serve us, not the other way around for we to serve them. So I just wanted to take note on that. Yes, Comrade Ejiro, please let us hear your own fantastic. And of course, you can unmute yourself and give us your own views.
Thank you very much, my sister. If we look at what is happening in the whole world today, I think calling Nigeria a zoo is an understatement. Nigeria is worse than a zoo. I think Nigeria is a wild forest where the wild animals, they eat the ones that are the small animals. So this is how I see Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is not even to be called a nation. Yeah, the way things are going there, and there we should know that we are living in a Fulani era. The Fulanis, they have a slave masters, and they are behaving like their slave masters. The only thing that they care about is to reduce the population of the people who do not believe in their ideology. That is what Nigeria is operating on. Let's not deceive ourselves. We know what is happening. Why is it that the military, the police, the Air Force, the Navy, they are all Fulanis? There is a reason for all this. They have already strategized how they are going to try to make sure they subdue the people, the people from the south, meaning the Oduduwas, the Yoruba people, and the people from the old eastern region. There are ways to do it. The only way for them to do it is to install their people in the military, in the police, and everywhere. If you go to Warri, if you go to Ugeli, places like this, you see that the DPOs, they are all Fulanis. So what do you expect? Whenever there is maybe a protest or anything, you will see them, they will come out. They have to execute their mission. Their mission is to reduce our population. These people, they have 3 strategies on how to advance their agenda. What is their agenda is Fulanization. So there are ways for them to do it. One of their method is to kill our people, to reduce our youths. Especially their target is to kill our youths. By doing so, they have to inflict us, first of all, with poverty. Because they know that when they inflict you with poverty, you will have no option than to run to them. We see today in our some of our youths are converting by force. It's not that when you believe in something and you get converted, it's quite different from when you forcefully convert to something that you don't believe in, but because of the situation, you have to convert to that thing. So these are some of the things they are doing in our land. So what happened in Obigbo, I have a friend who lives in Obigbo, and her father died as a result of the action of Governor Wike. This man was sick in the house. They couldn't bring him outside. She kept sending me voice messages, videos where they're filming the military in the streets. That girl ended up losing her father, and she said that she would never ever forgive the Nigerian government in her life. There are a lot of people like that who are living in misery. They have lost their loved ones because of the carelessness and the negligence of our I don't know if I should call them. They are not our leaders. They are our rulers. The people who claim to represent us in our land, they are rulers. They are not our leaders. There is a difference between a ruler and a leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, is not our ruler. But the governors in our land, and the traditional rulers, and all those who call themselves pastors, these are rulers. They are rulers. They are taking power. They are worshiping their slave masters. So it's not surprising that they are killing our people. And that is why I so much appreciate this strategy of sit at home. I so much appreciate it. Here in France, where I live, people do protests. You need to see how massive the protest is, and you will see military police everywhere just protecting the people. No matter how violent these people are, you will never see the police try to shoot at anybody. It is never done. It is not done. You don't do it. It is only in Nigeria where you see a policeman will come and shoot at somebody. Even a custom officer can shoot at you. They shoot you and nothing will happen. So this is why Nigeria has to break. Nigeria has to cease to exist. So my people, I want to tell us that we in the coastal region, we are not sleeping. We have woken up. I woke up because I heard the voice, the gospel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are a lot of people like me who were sleeping before. They are waking up today. So let's not feel that the coastal region, they are not doing anything. They are coming up. It is gradually. Let's be patient and watch that and see that the result is coming out. Thank you very much, my sister. Thank you.
Wow. You came with the fire today. I see Comrade Ejiro, and you are putting us right to it. And I'm sure Biafrans are very grateful for all you have to say. Thank you so much for that enlightening take on the police brutality and of course the murderous so I would like for us to quickly get to him so he can also give us his own viewpoint. If you're
Oh, hail Biafra. I think our sister is having it hard over there. She's having network issues, and I believe devil is trying to fight this gospel, but no level. Devil don't
Igbo,
fail.
the son of IPOB, of course you can.
Yeah, son of IPOB,
Unmute yourself.
I believe what our sister was saying is for you to take the mic.
I hope
share
I
your
am
view.
coming clear in this.
First of all, my sister network, I think there is a bit problem of it, and you know, so you need to come in audible, and we will hear him very well, hear her very well, so then we can proceed, because the network is waving, so it's a bit confusing. Thank you.
It's shaking like Nigerian economy. Yeah, that is the reason why I was trying to help. What she was saying is for you to share your thoughts or your view concerning the issue of the Nigerian police who went to Canada to take an asylum there, and he was denied disgracefully. The judge counted all the atrocity, all the evil, in fact, every demonic act these people have been doing. He counted it on for him, and he told them, shame on you, turn that fire, you go back to the zoo. Go back to the zoo. We don't want you for here. So now exactly what the judge tell him be that. And they denied this very idiot. They denied him his asylum right. So that is exactly what our sister was saying, that you as son of IPOB should share your thoughts on that. Over to you.
Oh, hey, Biafra. My brother, my sister, Tamunotoye, thank you. It was the network, and my brother just briefed me. So let me go a little bit, That's to show the world that, the world, they are listening. They know what is happening a little bit. You know what I mean? So all our leader teaching, our leader have been teaching the world, is educating the world. The world don't know anything. Because when you are in the spirit, you have to let the world know what is happening. So I wonder I'll be telling the world that you see this military from the zoo, the police, and all this useless army. They are terrorists. They are evil. They are the one killing Biafrans. You see the rejectment of that useless police officer who came to seek asylum in Canada. It is the Biafra spirit that visit the office and the everything that happened. You cannot commit you cannot kill the innocent one, commit murder, and you think you can come and seek asylum in a peaceful land. No, you have to go back to where you commit murder, so that the abomination will locate you and Elohim will strike you to death. There's no peace for anybody. If you are evil, no peace for evil person. You must contact it and you must accept it. So I commend the Canada government who did what happened, who did exactly what happened, that the rejectment of the evil police officer. I commend them. You cannot kill the innocent one. You are running. Why are you running? No, you cannot run. Stay there and face what is coming for you. That's to show that the some of the part of the world, they are listening. They know that our leader stand for the truth and is speaking for his people. You see, so which means they are part of the which is the IPOB, which is the Biafran University that our leader has been preaching all this year. They are part of and parcel of it. They have been listening, which means this shows that they have been in class with us, listening. That is why our leader, anytime he come online, will say humanity is listening. They know what is happening. So I commend the Canada government, not the British, because the British, I wish it was British, they will accept him once and for all, because British is the most devilish people on this planet Earth, and they must be condemned by Biafrans. We Biafrans will condemn British. British will never live to tell the story. They will all wipe out. I swear to Almighty God, anywhere I see British citizen, I swear I will commit murder. Take me anywhere, we will be there. We will be handling the case. I don't give a damn. I commend Canada for rejecting the evildoers. You cannot kiss innocent people. You think you can come Europe to seek asylum? No, you think they don't know what is happening. They know what is happening. Just that they elect the evil president in America. I wish they elect the good government. By now, things would have been sweet. I just want to thank my brothers for giving me this opportunity. All hail Biafra Muchineke.
Of course, almost surely hail Biafra. Almost surely hail Biafra. I think I should quickly go straight to the person of Solomon Asingba to as well share his thought, because I don't know, maybe I share his thought on that concerning the asile given to the asile rejected by the Canadian court. So I don't know if you have shared your own thoughts on that. So please take the mic and do so if you're not. If you know.
Thank you very much. Our people have been protesting, and we have been the European, the American, the Canadians, and all the Western world. They are not fools. You understand? So when asylum is come, tell me what is your problem. What is really your problem? Then when we look into it, we investigate for good country, they investigate, they see things are happening, they have to grant you asylum. While, do you know, many of our
Hey, Solomon Asingba, you too, your own network too don't start. I don't know if maybe it's from me.
The forces.
I can't hear him. It's not from you.
Can you hear me now?
Our sister should continue.
Yeah, maybe we can just go straight to the next
I can hear
one.
you.
Yes. Okay. I'm glad that you can hear me. Because I've been having very, very hard time hearing you.
Okay.
So I had a lot I have to say. But let me just take us to the next topic that we had, which is of course Sheikh Gumi, the cleric. You know, he's a mouthy one. He always has his own views, and he airs them, you know, unashamedly or and unafraid. Now he's saying that by the grace of God, if you calm down and listen to a bandit, he would listen to you. Put your leg in the bandit's shoe. and find out how the thing is paining him, so that you understand why he's killing people. So maybe if you listen to him like that, he will stop killing people. I don't know, the sense in that, because the article, he did not say by the grace of, he did not say it that he's sure. After saying all these things with boldness, he ended it by God willing. So that it's 50-50, and that these people might be on some banner and things, and they will not even want to listen to you. And then you say we should go, we should listen, and when we come down. So what was the UBE fund that they channeled, the Universal Basic Education Fund that they channeled for those ones that they wore them Nigerian flag, white and green that time, wore them new sandals when our children are still sitting in unroofed classes and mud classes. They collected funds to go and send these people to abroad, wearing them good clothes, giving them good food, giving them good money and housing. In fact, it was not as if they were paying them for being who they were. And at the end of the day, how did it end for us? Instead, they integrated more of these people that already had this deranged ideology, that actually needed a psychiatric home so that they could get, maybe reformed before they could even enter the society, because they need reformation. These people, they carried them and put in the military. Of course, they knew that they were only tools, mercenaries for them to send to the toll gate to kill the last hope Nigeria ever had. Because like I always say, those people, they were the best of us. Not even as good as we. Because let me tell you, people are saying that if they don't give us Biafra, I say if they don't take it from us, if they don't give it to us, we are going to seize it. Maybe they feel that is a joke, or they feel that because we are sitting in front of it, that is, maybe they feel that because we are talking, they feel it's a joke. But let me not go too much into, let me not let my emotions get the best of me, or let me not say it the way I truly feel it. And of course, please, if you're listening in, this is Coastal Biafra TV. Share this program, because we talk candid here. We expect you to come and tell us your own point of views. If we are making any mistake, please, by all means, we are here to learn, and we are open to all views and all points. And I'm sure that my comrades in the background are ready to tackle anything that is coming with a sketchy feel, because that is exactly what we do here. We speak the truth, and of course, we know Biafra is truth. So speaking of the cleric, Gumi, what do you have to say about it? Asawo Onajite.
Thank you very much, Tamono Toye. About the clear, you don't call such animals as you don't call them clergy or clergymen. You call them what about what that goat called Sheikh Gumi. In fact, don't put Sheikh. Sheikh is a respectful word in the Islam in the Islam world. You call him Gumi. You see, I love when this guy was saying all these things, because there are some message that this guy is passing to some doormat, to some dullard in the coastal region, to some dullard in the southern zoological republic of Nigeria. This is exactly what will happen if you allow yourself to be killed by Fulani, if you allow yourself to be taken over by Fulani Janjaweed. This is exactly what they will tell you. This is exactly what they will say on tell your grave, or your useless, hopeless dead body after you have been killed. They are going to rape you and kill your children, in fact, they're going to rape your wife, because now they are going to pay you past idiot. They're going to rape your wife, rape your children. Where you be man, they're going to rape you. You know, they rape man. You know, they go bust your nyash. As if you say you no one get sense, they go bust your nyash. After they bust your nyash, Sheikh Gumi go come and say, you see those people who bust your nyash, you need to listen to them. You need to listen to them so that you can learn. You need to listen to them so that you can do whatever they ask you to do. Because you don't choose to be useless for life. You don't choose say this generation, this life where you come, now useless you won't become. And that is exactly what you will get. If you refuse to stand your ground, if you refuse to say no to this Fulani warlords, to this Fulani Janjaweed. The Janjaweedism in them will be the one that will consume you. Because once they take their Janja and they come with a Janjaweed a mindset, once they get at you and they will kill you. And there is nothing will happen. Sheikh Gumi will keep on walking, moving on the street of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. And nothing will happen to him. And tomorrow, Chinese television, they will face him with audio camera in the zoo. Chinese television, they will face this Gunugu that they call Gumi. Is a vulture. That thing is a vulture. They will face him with all the cameras in the zoo. And they will keep on asking me, what do you think as a statesman? You don't say statesman, Zoological Republic of Nigeria. They will ask him, our statesman, what do you think? What solution can you suggest to this our Zoological Republic? You will tell them you have to listen to the Fulani Janjaweed. You have to listen to the bandits, because if you don't, you will keep on misunderstanding them, and you people will keep on dying. You can also remember the word that Femi Adesina said. He said, if you refuse to let your land go, if you refuse to forfeit your land to the Fulani Janjaweed, then you will be in the grave, explaining to devil. Explaining to devil that, explain to devil why you are rebel to your Lord, why you are rebel to your Creator, why you are rebel, why are you rebel to your oppressors who are the Fulani Janjaweed. You will explain to devil, your father, say, I not agree leave my land, and I can't sit down. They wait for them, more they negotiate, and suddenly they just come, they kill me, see my wife and my children, they kill all of us. Then devil go come kiss you, go give you demonic kiss, because you are a fool. You are a fool. You are a fool. You are a fool at your age. You don't get sense. You don't get sense. 70 years old man. You don't get sense. You don't get sense. So, what be this foolish old man? When they always give us edict for the coastal region, Edwin Clark, 70 has been a 90 years old man. You don't get sense. Now, you don't say that Yasai Dokubo they talk to. Even Yasai Dokubo, as a foolish rich, if he gets sense, he knows say in Biafra. At least even saying they're useless, he know they're useful to us. At least he said they're useful for one area. He acknowledges in Biafra. We get those old, retarded, useless human beings called a big class. Cause Southerners diplomats on a statement then. They call it say it's statement. You know, they see, even say they put trigger, they put gun for your forehead. You know, they see him, he said, how do they call this thing? Hot dog. Hot dog, now in the point for your head, no be gone. Until you go enter grave. And when you enter grave, I go join people who go write RIP. I go join people who go, not the RIP I go write RIH. Rest in hell. Number, go and rest in hell. So make I not come too much take the time of I'm not really ready for this topic. Make I not to take time of my other comrades. Make I just give up for you.
Thank you so much, Asao, for your own point of view on the Gumi speech that we should take our two left legs and go into the now. Their style is not that they want to come into the farms again. Now they want us to go and be looking for them so that we'll understand them. So that maybe, God willing, we may come or we may not return. Please, our sister, can you take the mic and, of course, let us know what you think about this speech by Gumi.
Thank you very much, Tamuno. Gumi has never hidden his what he really stands for. He has been representing his agenda perfectly well. he has been sending his messages. It's just the fools who do not want to absorb it. For those of us who already know what it stands for, we know already that the message is passing is a message of destruction, is a message that will consume the entire Nigeria. So as far as I am concerned, they own this country. Let's just get it straight. Let's get it clear. These people are the true owners of Nigeria. Anyone trying to say, let us live together as one, that person is doing it for their own interest. Is only trying to destroy the future of his children unborn. The truth is just so glaring. There is no need for us to start saying that, oh, let's negotiate or let's do restructuring. Shegumi is clear in this message. They are going to kill us and nothing will happen. The only thing for us to do is for us to leave that country. These people are the people who have already divided the country, but the so-called rulers in the south, they are so stupid and foolish to even observe it, to acknowledge it. The day they called that they wanted a Sharia state, that was when we in the south would have risen up to say that since you want Sharia, we don't want Sharia, let's just break this country once and for all. That would have been the end of Nigeria. But as usual, they refuse. It is even a southerner that gave them the Sharia. How can you say that Nigeria is one when the north is observing Sharia and the south is secular? Is it done? Have you ever seen any country where they run two laws? A country is guided by one law, one constitutional law, not two. But in Nigeria, you have in the north where people believe that if you commit a crime, if you steal maybe food or you are hungry, you steal a bread, your leg will be chopped up. They will cut your hand or any part of your body. But in the south, it's not like that. So how can you manage a country with such kind of barbaric people? For me, Shegumi is very right. Let them come and kill all of us. Let them kill all of us. I don't want to go against this. They own Nigeria. We are not Nigeria. We are Biafrans. But we know that they are trying to use our leaders or our rulers. I will call them rulers. They are not leaders, in fact. They are trying to use our rulers who believe because they are protecting their political ambitions to press our voice. But as we know that the people has the power. Power belongs to the people. There is no need for us to beat around the bush. Fulani has their own Nigeria. Shegumi, in some countries, Shegumi should be in the prison. That is not a man that will be moving around. But as you can see, when he's talking, you will see the medias, they pay loyalty to him as if he is a president. A man that is encouraging terrorism, a man that is negotiating between the bandits, the killers, the killer herdsmen, and the government. Is that a man that should be moving freely in a democratic country, in a country where you have democracy, or in a country where the rule of law is being observed? No. As far as I'm concerned, Nigeria belongs to the Fulani. Anybody trying to beat around the bush to say restructuring or let's live together as one, you are not doing yourself any good. You are just trying to destroy the future of your unborn children. So I think Shegumi should continue to say it. I encourage him to continue to say that the Fulanis should continue to kill us. Let them continue to kill us, and the next thing he will do, he will come out and say the Fulanis, the headsmen must live with us. Of course, they must live because they own the country. They have proved it times without number. Their forefathers have proved it that they own Nigeria. If you don't want to leave Nigeria for them, it is your own cup of tea. They will come and they will consume you. So for me, kudos to you, Shegumi. More of it. Bring more. We want more to come. Let there be more killings. Let them kill our people until they wake up from their slumber. What else do they want to know? What else? The message is there. It is written very bold on the wall. You don't belong in Nigeria. You don't belong. The only thing you need to do, just decide. We are Biafrans. Come together as one voice, and then we have our own country. We live freely. There is the difference between the northerners and we in the south is just too much. It's too much. It's too clear. We don't have anything in common. Nothing in common. But yet, some political leaders, rulers in the south, they don't want to absorb this glaring truth. They keep pretending as that it's difficult for some of our people to realize that, yes, it's true that unity is the only tool that we need for us to get out from that contraction. Shagumi, keep it up. I mean, you need to recruit more Fulanis, push them to the south, let them go and kill people. But men are not near Biafra land, though. If you people want to kill, don't come to Biafra land because we are waiting for you there.
We need them for the coastal region side too. May they not
come the south. May they come to Costa because that is the only thing. You cannot deceive us and let them come. I even said it that I am going to be promoting Fulani to rule again. I want Fulani to come back so that they will kill all of them. Thank you.
Wow. Oh my God. Comrade Ejiro, you have finished this. I am almost moved. If not that, here, of course, we listen to everybody and take, of course, into account everybody's point of view. I'm almost moved to say you have done and dusted this matter. We should just move on to the next people of Biafra land. Edisa is in the house. So please, Oibo Tubo, Igodo sort of IPOV. Please, we want to hear your point of view on this famous, or should I say infamous, Gumi speech.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Like what my sister, my sister have just made a very huge point, So let me go a little bit in detail. It's not that all these things that is happening, that the world, they are not seeing what is happening, They are just pretending that they are not seeing what is happening. How can the terrorists come out? How can the terrorists come out and start? It's like he's boasting. He's telling the world that he is the is the negotiator of a terrorist. Of these days, you can see what is happening now. The so-called useless impostor animal is now hunting that there are some politician who is sponsoring our leader and Sunday Igboho. While the main terrorists, they are in the forest. Shegumi, let's say Gumi, pardon me, my brothers. Gumi, the dirty and the smelly pig, they are the ones sponsoring. Gumi have come out several times and said that he's not going through back door, he's going through front door, because why? The government, the so-called government, they know where the terrorists they live. They are the sponsor. They are the one who is sponsoring them. He is just the mouthpiece of them. You see? So what that tells everybody is that we need to prepare for the battle ahead, because these people, they are not ready to give us what we want. And what they are ready is that they want war, and that war we will give it to them. That is just settled. Because if you listen to what our leader has been saying, if you are a very truthful and pastor of our leader's student, you will understand what he's saying. These people, they are not giving you any chance to hold anything. These people are ready. So that therefore we are ready also. You see all this Gumi and the co. It is being sponsored by the zoo government. You understand? So all this thing that is happening, our people need to understand. Even the government, the so-called governor. If you see our friend this Malafia Badam, I forget the name, Malafia, who passed away of recent. The zoo government assassinated him of recent. They kidnapped him. They wanted to assassinate him. It is the help of the world that set him free, of which they say came and assassinated him. That man has been saying it. These people we are seeing, there are top politicians, Boko Haram top politicians, interfering the governor in the government of all the whole northern region. They are stakeholders. My people, I want to use this opportunity to tell my people, you people should be prepared for what is to come. This is not coming to preach, to tell you, my people, this. No, it is time for war. If you don't know what is coming, prepare for what is to come. You understand? Prepare for what is to come. These people are ready. These people are being sponsored by different part of people all over the world. They are being sponsored. We are just here making noise, shouting, let's put it in straight manner. Have you ever seen them in social media speaking? No. They do what their master have commanded to do. They are just waiting for the order, the command. On the day they will pass the law, they will pass the mission to everybody. You see, Shegumi, and the DOS, the DSS. Oh, sorry, my people. The DSS. Have you ever seen them call Shegumi for interrogation, questioning? What are you doing with the bandit we saw you with in the forest? Have you ever? You see the useless so-called impostor Asoro came out. It came out on the national TV. They are so useless independent day, and was speaking that the people who sponsored our leader and the Sunday. Did you see him mention the people that sponsored terrorism in the country? Because why? They are paso, they are together. They are paso and they are all together in the mission. So that therefore, what I'm trying to prove now is that my people, both in the coastal region, in Biafra land, should prepare for what is to come. Enough is all this bullshit. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. That was definitely another take that I did not see coming. And for me, I live for this. I want to know what the next person is thinking, because of course we don't all think the same, and of course we might be thinking one way, but it might actually be another way, and it could be any of us that could shows to be out. It's supposed to be on the court rather of the upcoming 21st of October. So we are hoping that even with this sit at home, we are going to utilize the social media to also put pressure and highlight that day. Let the world know that on the 21st, they are supposed to bring up our leader, because if they don't, there will be problem. So we should use this opportunity as we are doing this. Let there be effect. Let us shine a light on this sit at home, so that they will understand. So by the 21st, the whole world will be watching, because right now there's nobody to tell stories. Even some of us are so scared they can't tell our stories anymore. They have to lie and changing their mouth. So I'm really pleading with my people, if you have any opportunity, if it's the hashtags on Twitter, please hashtag it. Hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hashtag Biafra exit, hashtag just all our hashtag in the end, almost surely he'll Biafra. You hashtag it, and then of course try to make it go viral. Let our people all over the world, even those, because Biafra were a rainbow nation, so we have children in every nook and cranny of this world. So it's the whole world are our people. So we have to let them understand that, see what is going on. Court, the court of public opinion, they will they will change the date 1 month, 2 months. See all those, they are dilly-dallying. We have to look for a way around it. If they have so quoted the law and put so much clause in the law that we are not able to go through the right process. We are still going to use the right process, which is the heart of humans who know the truth and who know the real story of Biafra. So, of course, to plead our case in the eyes of the entire world. At this junction, I want to encourage our people. There's a number that comes up on this WhatsApp call. You can call in. Of course, you know we are waiting. Come and air your views. Come and tell us something we don't know. Come and, if you have a live situation report from Biafra land, where it's happening as in the hot, we want to know about it. Please call the number you have on your screen. It is, of course, a WhatsApp call number. WhatsApp only. WhatsApp only, please. I would like to use this opportunity to bring in my brother, Comrade Solomon Asimba, to, of course, finish us, give us a little sprinkle on the Gumi situation. And I would like him to tie it into Comrade Solomon. And please, I would like you to tie this Gumi speech into the fact that APC are postponing the Anambra elections for they are quoting insecurity. How can a cleric the Anambra Guba rallies due to insecurity? So how is it that a cleric or a clergyman or an imam or whatever will come, if someone that's supposed to be a pastor, a man of God, a spiritual man, will come and say, oh, we should try and live with these people that he knows very well that is not their agenda. And at the end of the day, these people are not complaining of insecurity. When you have the people who are not Nigerian nationals, they are from Mali, Niger. How do you get people that are not even the country's nationals to come? And you think people that are mercenaries, not as if they came to the country, maybe migrated and they fully want to serve, went through due process, got their psyche checked. This one just under 2 weeks, they catch you, give you money, give you armed uniform, give you new gun, send you to toll gate for you to start shooting the real owners of the country. Anyways, I would like to leave it to my brother Solomon Asimba to tie in, of course, end one topic and tie in the APC Guba rallies being postponed due to insecurity in Biafra.
Thank you very much. Let me start with Check Gumi. You think Check Gumi is wrong? It's not wrong. It's right. Do you know the day you claim you are in Nigeria, you will fall into that category. You will be killed because these people have come to take their land. It's their country. Nigeria is for the Fulani. You understand? We should stop calling them bandits. These are war soldiers that want to take over their properties. If you want to really know what I'm saying, go to any immigration center of in the international. Ask them, what is Nigeria country stand for? They will tell you it is a Islamic state, well recognized by the world leaders. I knew this thing when I went to Netherlands. This pump and clear, they told me Nigeria is an Islamic state. So are you telling me that the people will not come and take their Islamic country? The day you start saying you are in Nigeria, probably automatically you are Islam. Then when you are telling them you want to be in Nigeria, at the same time you don't want to be Islam, no way, they will kill you. And you will go down for it. That's why the Biafrans have risen up, say, I'm a Biafran. When you say you're a Biafran, they will know the particular area you are, that you are not in Nigeria. So Chegumi know what he's doing and is advocating for his Islamic state. And he's telling you to go and listen to the people. You will understand them very well and you will know what they want. What they want is an Islamic state. You understand? You just stop fooling yourself and telling people, I am in Nigeria and you don't want to be Islam. What are you talking about? When the whole world already know that Nigeria is an Islamic state. The only way, the best way is, I'm not in Nigeria. They will understand where you are coming from. And when the Biafra rose up, They understand where we come from. If they want to publish us in the international news, they will tell them, they will say the Christian part. They will say the Christian part because of the saw Biafra there. If they want to publish the other side, the Islamic part, Nigeria is divided into two. We have the Christian, which is the Biafra, and we have the Nigeria. And those that is coming, those war terrorists, they are calling them bandits. Do you know what the meaning of bandits? Bandit is a common criminal that does not need the international help or does not need any state can handle it. That is the meaning of bandit. They should not deceive you with language. Sometimes this English, that's why Nandi says some English will be abolished. They will use English to British teach them how to use the language that the people, the international, will not put eye on what is going on. Bandit is killing you, and you are a Biafran, you are shouting bandit. Do you know the meaning of bandit? Bandit is just an ordinary criminal that are going to go and thief food. He doesn't have gun. These are terrorists you are calling bandits with AK-47, AK-49, sophisticated weapon. Are you calling them bandits? Did they argue this argument with one of the lawyers in Germany? When I argue the argument, he look at me and say, I don't think you are in Nigeria. A bandit does not own gun, but a terrorist owns gun. And you are calling these people with AK-47 terrorists. Do you know what it takes to just own knife? Just own knife in Germany and try to shoot somebody. If the police come, they will classify you attempted murder. It's called attempted murder. But somebody who gun and is killing people and you are calling them bandits. How are you calling them bandits? They are not bandits. So if for APC to say they are postponing their gubernatorial election, that is to tell you that Biafra has come. We are not giving them a chance. Because this is not Nigeria. It's only Nigeria you can do that election. But this is Biafra. And if you see what our kudos to our able DOS leader, which protested in Switzerland yesterday, he said it clearly that if the world fail to do it peaceful, they will do it roughly. They will go on, they must protect their people. This is what it's called protection. We are protecting our people. When you see men at work, we are protecting our people. Biafra land is not Nigeria when you do election. We don't want election. And this is final for the people. And what is going on is called the protection of the people. Which kind of election are you doing? Are you doing election to renew my Nigerianship? I'm not in Nigeria. You're telling me to go and do election. That is, I'm renewing my Nigerianship. No way. We have already cancelled and removed Nigeria from. If you watch what is going on, go and check all Biafra land. There is no Nigeria flag. What that thing tell you in your brain? You come to a place, do you see the whole country, Nigeria flag has been put down? That is to tell you you are in another nation. Because they have not openly declared it. The whole world knew about it. You are in another nation. So we are trying to clear away what is going on. Like in Anambra, we don't need DSS. In Anambra, what happened today is clarification. It's called cleansing. We are cleaning our land for the new nation to emerge. That DSS office in Anambra and the Nigeria Shaky Custom Office, it's not our own. That's why boys went there to go and clean it down. It's called cleaning for the new nation, and we are waiting for them. On 21st, which is the day of our leader, if they fail to produce our leader, we will not only sanctioning them in lockdown in that oil and gas, we will sanction everything. That is the end of Nigeria. I believe what is still keeping Nigeria is that oil and gas. I think if we off that oil and gas and send everybody out, Nigeria will end today. Those are our politicians, because they are added criminal, added. You know, people are smiling. They want you to suffer. As you are in Europe, just be moving around the Europe, be shouting, hey, I am working, I'm doing any job, I'm doing that, come, you're suffering. Let me tell you the truth of the matter. Our politicians, they come here, they buy houses, they buy cars, they use the best of all life here. They bank their money here. Our politician bank account is in Europe. Do you know what it takes to convert a naira to euro and keep it in Europe? Imagine that kind of life. We want it to be circulated with everybody to have money. If Biafra come, do you know the kind of nation that want to emerge? Do you know how you will look like king? You stop suffering. Our politicians hate that. They want only them to have everything. Their children will come to America to go and charge phone. Go to America to go and look cinema. Go to US, Germany to come for medical checkup. Just only medical checkup. No other thing. No other thing. Did not come to come and do tourism. Did not come for business. Just medical checkup. Do you know what it takes? This is money. This is what our politicians want. Suffering. But thank God for the Biafran people. We have risen up. Say enough is enough. There is not going to be an election in Anambra, and there is not going to be an election in Biafra land. Enough of killing our people. And Nigeria should marry their bandits. It's their business. It's not our business. Marry your bandit. Anybody that is claiming Nigeria, go and marry your bandit. Give the bandits chance. Give him money. Give him anything. Listen to them. Let them take your land. It's their business. Our business is to restore Biafra and stay in our Biafra land for peace to reign. That is all. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Solomon Asingba. Thank you very much. Okay, I think our moderator is back here. She's having network problem over there. So over to you back, Tamara.
Oh, thank you, Asawa. So my network has really not been kind at all. But I just got in the house, and I would like to. Are we round? I believe we should be rounding down right now, and
we are rounding up, of course. As we're speaking on the last topic, we're also giving our closing remarks.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. My thoughts exactly. So yes, for me, I of course, you people know I do not agree with anything zoological, republic, anything Nigerian. So I don't even know why I don't even want to speak on the Guba rallies in the first place. What are we rallying about? Is it the 5,000 naira?
Rallying around poverty.
Or is it the rice? Or is it the wrapper with the person's face? I don't understand what exactly we are rallying about, or for another lies for the next 4 to 8 years. So my name is Area Watamnoton. I'm from Bukuma. Bukuma is in Kalabari Kingdom. I am an Izon speaking Biafran. Under oath, an IPOB, by blood, an indigenous person of Biafra, and of course, under the leadership of Soye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is Coastal Biafra TV, where we bring you all the hottest and the latest. And of course, we come and share our views, and we expect to hear back from you. And we expect it to be an interactive session. I hope to see you all on our next program. And I hope that on our next program, you have a lot of questions for us, as well as comments. And, maybe even if you have observations, we are very, very open. And of course, you have our number. Same number, it will still be the next time. So in case you can't remember your questions, you can always WhatsApp it to this number during the week. And we will have a session where Asa will read out all those questions, or whoever else is available. But I'm sure Asa would love to, get across Biafran's thoughts. So, and then we will have, a comment in the house. Best answer it. So thank you very, very much for spending your time out, in bringing in your neighbor, bringing in our enemies, or just being with us. We love you guys so much. We love you, Biafran, so much. That's why we do not mind whatever threat it poses to us personally, to come and, give these words of truth, which of course is Biafra. Thank you so much. Once again, I am Eriawo Tamnotonye, your Bukuma sister, and this is Coastal Biafra TV.
Thank you so much. Thank every one of us. And I myself, I would like to quickly say this before we leave, because I thought you were going to give us opportunity to make our our opening remarks before, but all should hail Biafra and almost hail Biafra. Quickly, I would like to pass this message once again to every Biafrans out there because it is very, very important. Hear it from the horse's mouth. There is a reason for me playing this thing, this very audio, playing it and playing. Keep on playing it. Then you will be back to the track. Those of you who have lost on track, those of you who have derailed from track, when you keep on listening to this, I believe you will pick up yourself.
You now understand what we are fighting. We must make it very, very clear that we are in a struggle for liberation. There is no democracy in a revolution. We are in a perpetual state of a revolution. There is no democracy. We are a quasi-military organization, not in terms of our outlook or pursuit of what we believe in, but in terms of how we are structured. It is called command and control. That is why we are the highest, the largest mass movement in the world. When Biafra comes, you can do all the democracy in your life that you want. There are a lot of things that we are doing that we cannot tell you. When we tell you sometimes, oh, but why are you telling us? You don't have to tell us. But when we don't tell you, you also complain. Oh, why haven't you told us? So we cannot win. If you take them up, they say, you know, Sumabeke is the dead body of a white court mine those days. White colonialists. Not DC, district commissioner. Take him up, you say, no. Bring him down, you say, no.
Almost hail Biafra. Thank you all, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill.